99.3. Ready?
Seriously.
Okay. KrankeyRVers here, old Cranky here, and I've got...
Not Cranky.
Not Cranky who?
Jonna.
Okay, not Cranky Jonna. This is Cranky Rusty.
Hey guys, it's Jonna. Take D-O-N-N-A, take the D off and put a J, right? Not L for loser, but make sure this is a J. Okay, J for Jonna, okay? There you got it. You got it.
You know who Not Cranky is now, all right? Well, if you would take and like, subscribe, comment on our videos, and share them with your friends as we go along in life. We try to share with you some of the experiences we have. Hope you enjoy them. Hope you enjoy our comical time as we enjoy life. God bless.
Make sure you ring the bell for updates. Right, guys? Ding dong.
Well, welcome to Cranky Campers. Beautiful Saturday morning. We're at Philpot Lake. I think it's in, closest I guess would be Bassett, Virginia. We're at Goose Point. Just went down to the swimming area and down by the boat dock and did some drone footage. We'll be putting that on the on our video here of our little weekend adventure. Came in on Friday night. Very interesting. I'll tell y'all some story about that. Well, we go to recreation.gov. That's where we get we find all the sites. We usually would go to Corps Engineer. We can, with our senior pass, we can get it for half price. Never been here before, so we look, find a spot. Looks like a good spot to me. It shows, the pictures always show a good spot, you know. Well, so we take off. Should take us like hour and 10 minutes. Well, we turn off the main road off of 220, get on this little 2-lane road, and that's when it gets a little interesting. It gets narrow and it gets hilly and it gets up and then down and around and trees, and we kept going. And then as we come along, you know, everybody at their houses and stuff were giving us the what are them crazy people doing down here? And we're saying, like, you're half a mile from Goose Point. Cool, we're almost there. We get down there and look down the road, and it says road ends in 400 feet into the lake. We pull up there and stop, and here's a boat ramp. And that's all it is, a boat ramp and a parking lot. So I get out to see if maybe there's a side road to this camping area. There's no side roads. The guy just pulled his boat out of the water and went up there and talked to him. I said, you know, do you have any idea where the camping area is here? And he took and says, see across the lake right there, that point? I said, yeah. He said, that's the camping area. Thinking, this is interesting. He said, yeah. He said, you got to go all the way the other side of the lake. I said, that's about an hour from here. Great. So we're still pulling the car. So we go down to the parking lot where they park their boat trailers and stuff and start trying to make a big wide turn to come out. Had to back up a couple times, finally got out. Well, we get to looking and we just put Goose Point. We don't go to the recreation.gov. We just put Goose Point campground. It finds it. Put it in there, and sure enough, it's just about an hour drive down these 2-lane, up, down, sideways roads, and very interesting. Driving a 32-foot RV with a car behind you. So we get over here, you know. So now it's after 6 o'clock. We get signed in. Very nice people, really nice people here. The guy that we talked to His name is Rusty, and he's the camp host here. Just super, 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 super helpful. So we get our site, the one that we picked out on the internet. We go over there and pull up to it and look, and it ain't long enough. And if it was long enough, you couldn't park the car there. And if you got the RV there, you'd have to put about 4 foot of blocks under the front tires to get it level. So we drive back up. Said that ain't gonna work. But we were just gonna leave, because it's like we couldn't stay there. Well, they found another one for us. And but then we had to unhook the car. We had to go about 3 miles down the 2-lane road to find a place to turn around to come back to get to our new campsite. Got in there. So we got in and got set up about 7 o'clock or something like that. But nice. But we went down this morning, like I say, and flew the drone around and started driving around and making notes of campsites that we would come back and stay to, because it's a nice place. It's so really quiet here. So we got some primo sites picked out that if we come back again, if they're open, we'll come. If we don't, we'll go somewhere else. But that's kind of an update. We just came back to the RV. John is in there making our second pot of coffee. And we're going to sit here and let me see if I can turn this baby around here. Give you kind of a little bit of a view of where we're at. I don't know if you'll be able to see it very much. Need to change the camera. There we go. There we go. Now we're trucking. Give you a little 360 view. Oh, it made you dizzy. I think it made me dizzy too. But anywho, we're happy. And bathhouse, we don't need it, but it's like 40 feet from here. So if we need the bathhouse, it would be right there for us. So I'm gonna quit rambling on. We'll get uncranky out here with the coffee, and we'll start back up and give you her take on the interesting start of our journey for this weekend. All right, God bless. Bye. Okay, we're back. Coffee's not quite ready yet, but I thought you'd let you see Not Cranky for a minute. Good morning, Not Cranky.
Morning.
How'd you like that trip last night?
I was praying. That's called a wild goose chase looking for Goose Creek.
Ain't that the truth? I'm thinking like, and the thing about it is, we went down this morning to drive it around, and we looked across the water, and I'll tell you, it's not probably a third, maybe a quarter of a mile across there was the boat ramp.
But I mean, the RV can't float, so.
Yeah, we've got to get that float installation put on this thing for next time.
LOL.
Yeah, so.
Lots of luck, lots of love.
Yeah, lots of luck, what we need, right? So we're going to get us one of them RV GPSs made by Garmin that takes into account for all that stuff.
But them boogers cost, what, $550, tax and all with the warranty. But I was telling Rusty that, can you imagine? Because if we kept going down that road, had it been dark, it was a boat ramp. The end of that road where it was trying to lead us with the boat ramp.
Yeah, it went straight down the boat ramp. It wasn't like you turn a curve. You go down that road, it doesn't stop. It just goes straight to the boat ramp. So.
And I'm thinking, I could see somebody doing that.
Oh, yeah, in the dark.
Yeah.
Especially if they had been biting some beverages.
Yeah. Barley pops.
Yeah, some barley pops or something. So.
We're teetotalers, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, just coffee and flavored water.
Yeah, that's about. And Rusty likes root beer, diet root beer.
Oh yeah, I do like me some root beer.
Yeah, I can't have carbonated beverages, and I choose no alcohol or all that.
Let's see. How'd you sleep last night?
I slept all right. I see something crawling.
Huh?
I see something crawling, but I can't tell what it is. lizard.
Might be snake.
No, and it's not slithering.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as he don't come up here and jump on us, we're gonna be okay.
Hey, you know that movie Up? I love that Disney Pixar movie because it reminds me of Rusty and I. But I hope it doesn't come true because I don't want to be alone and I don't want him to be alone. But squirrel, you know, me and him, we had a problem. We got to have a certain place for stuff like keys. We got to have keys in one place, and don't lay them down thinking you're gonna go pick them up.
Yeah,
let's
tell you a story. Last week. So I was doing all this. You see the YouTube video before here. I was working on the furnace, fixing a blower, and I had to take the hot water heater out. And I bought me on Amazon, I bought me this nifty headlamp. I mean, this baby lights up like a stinking, like the world's on fire.
All right, interruption. Folks, we could hide our own Easter eggs, all right?
Yep.
And we wouldn't be cheating either because we couldn't remember where we put them at.
Oh, and we can watch movies. If it's been more than 3 months, we can watch a movie and we think like, man, I don't remember none of that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, back to my headlamp.
All right, sorry, squirrel. Told you.
So we took in, I got done working on there and
it's a bird. See it?
Oh, yeah. See,
sorry,
there is squirrel. Yeah.
No, it's a bird.
So anyway, I give it to John and I said, here, because I'm going to get my tools picked up and everything. We'll go in there and eat supper. I said, here, I said, like, take these in for me.
This is why he remembers it.
No,
remember he told you he can't remember?
Hey, listen, this is my story.
No, it's our story.
So we have a box that our surge protector came in. I told her, I was talking about throwing it away. She said, you want to save it? I said, yeah, save it.
Just in case.
Yeah, so she carried that in. Well, the next day, I didn't see my headlamp anywhere, and I wanted to plug it in and let it be recharging for next time. I looked, and she said, oh, you left it out there. You left it in the car. You left it. So I took and looked in every car. I looked in the RV. I looked in every hole in the RV. I looked in our storage container. Nothing. Well, we went for a whole day. I mean, I looked at it for a whole day, a whole evening.
I told him he might as well just order him another one because I couldn't remember.
So the next day, I pick up the box, and I rattle it. It feels like something in it. And I open it up. Lo and behold, there's my headlamp.
Where he put it.
No, I gave it to her, and she wanted to consolidate so she didn't have to carry it as much. Put it in that box and forgot it. See?
Listen, folks, he doesn't remember. I don't remember. It's probably the little angels put it in. No,
vividly.
You don't. No, you don't.
Vividly. I mean, it's like I took
Pound, we don't remember. Pound, we can hunt. We can hide our own Easter eggs. Pound, we're getting old.
No. I vividly remember.
It's
like a playback.
Sorry.
It's like taking and having a dream of what you just did. I knew exactly what it was. Okay. Anyway, so we'll come back a little later.
Yeah, this is probably getting too long. You're tired. I'm ready to go get my coffee.
Yeah, me too. KrankeyRVers, old Cranky here. Hope you enjoyed this video, and God bless you. And as we roll along in our life, old Cranky and not cranky, we will share it with you. God bless.